Hey guys, I'm going to show you my movie collection. I actually have a pretty big movie collection, but I'm just going to show you, some of my favorites. I'm not going to show you all, but I will show you about, I would say, my 10 favorite movies. Well, 10 movies that I really enjoy. It's kind of hard to pick like your top 10, but I'll show you 10 movies of my movies that I really, really like. And beware, most of them, well, a lot of them are Disney. I would say probably like half at least. So here we go. Let me find the movies here. I have 7 so far, so I need 3 more. 8, 9. Okay. So these are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, these are 10 movies. I don't know if half of them are Disney, but I just pulled out 10 to do for now. But I do have quite a few Disney in here. Okay, this is in random order. My first is Sleeping Beauty. This is one of my favorite Disney movies. Of course, I love Disney. So Sleeping Beauty is definitely one of my favorites, and even in the case, you have the little booklet, the DVD guide here. Number 2, Edward Scissorhands. Definitely not a Disney movie, but I love it. Johnny Depp is my favorite actor. And I really love this movie. I love it when him and Winona Ryder were together and the way they acted together in this movie. It was so sweet, and I just love Edward Scissorhands. It's definitely one of my favorite movies. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. Johnny Depp makes himself, he looks so different in this movie. His face looks really white and pale, but he looks so cool. And it's definitely, he plays a good character. Okay, Disney movie time, another one, Beauty and the Beast. One of my favorites. I love Belle, and I love this love story. I love it because it shows, you don't really have to like judge a person on his looks to fall in love with them. You can just judge by their character. And she fell in love with him before he turned into the prince while he was still a beast. So that's why I like this movie. And I just like it in general because it's a good movie. This one, this is number 4. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead with Christina Applegate. Love this movie, classic 90s movie. I think it came out like in 1990 or 91. And this is a really funny movie, actually. And it's really good. I mean, she plays the part so well. She definitely pulled off her character. So Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead it's a classic 90s comedy. Really funny and good. Classic. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, yes. One of my favorites. Audrey Hepburn is gorge, and especially in this movie, she played her part so well. I love the fashion in this movie. I love the 60s era. Just everything about this movie is excellent. And I actually have the anniversary edition. It comes in a pretty pink box. Pink is my favorite color, so of course, like, I just love it. Audrey Hepburn, she's just superb in this movie. So I don't know how many people haven't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, but if you haven't, you should definitely get it, watch it, rent it. You can get it on Netflix or something. Just be sure to watch it. It's one of those movies of all time that you'll just love. Pretty in Pink. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, definitely in the top 5 of all time. This is a classic 80s movie with Molly Ringwald, Ducky, I forgot his real name, but Ducky, and then the guy that liked Molly Ringwald in the movie, he's so cute. He's like an 80s hunk. But anyways, this is such a good movie. I love it because I love the color pink, and she always has pink on in this movie, and I pretty much wear pink every day too. And I just love her fashion sense, and I love the storyline. I just adore this movie. This is my favorite 80s movie, definitely, and in my top 5 of all time. I love it so much. So Pretty in Pink is definitely one of my favorites. Another one, Almost Famous. This is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I love this movie. Kate Hudson is a superb Penny Lane. I love rock music and metal, and so watching this movie, it makes me think of like when I go to concerts and sometimes I meet bands and I get pictures. And I'm not like a groupie per se, but I do like to meet bands and get pictures and hang out with them sometimes because I have friends that know a lot of band people. But I never like hook up with them or anything like that. Or I'm a good girl. I just, talk to them and hang out. I don't believe in like hooking up with musicians because you don't really like, unless like you're in love with them and you're married to them or something. But no, I really think Almost Famous is good because it's a fun, like it tells a story of like the 70s groupie scene. And this is just, I can watch this movie so many times. I love it. I love the music of the movie, the soundtrack. Kate Hudson is a great actress. This is like her breakthrough role in Almost Famous. So love this movie. It's great. My favorite Disney movie, Snow White. I love Snow White. She is my favorite Disney princess. If you saw my other video, you saw I have a Snow White doll. And I do have, this is the Snow White Diamond Edition. It includes the Blu-ray and DVD. I don't have Blu-ray player, but I have a DVD player. So I can watch this on my computer or on my TV or whatever. But Snow White, who hasn't seen Snow White? I mean, most people have seen Snow White, but if you haven't, you should definitely watch it. It's a classic Disney fairy tale. It's really good. Another 80s movie, 16 Candles. Another Molly Ringwald Brat Pack movie. It has Anthony Michael Hall, Molly Ringwald, and her boyfriend's name is Jake in the movie. I don't know his name in real life, but he's definitely a cutie too. This is such a good movie. I love it. It's about this girl who turns 16, if you haven't seen it, and people don't remember her birthday. And it's kind of just like a classic 80s high school movie. Like she's in high school, and it's like, you have to see it. 80s high school movie, really good. They don't make movies like this anymore. So 16 Candles is definite winner. Last but not least, of some of my 10 favorite movies, The Wedding Singer with Drew Barrymore. Love this movie. It wasn't made in the 80s, of course. It was made in like 2000, I think, or 2001. But the theme takes place in the 80s, the time period. And it's such a good movie. I love Drew Barrymore. Her and Adam Sandler together, just like in 51st Dates, they were phenomenal in that movie together. I just think they act really good together. And they're so funny and they have good chemistry. So The Wedding Singer is such a good movie. I love it. And actually, in this DVD, they even have like an 80s like music quiz and stuff. So if you like a lot of 80s music, you can take the 80s music quiz. And it's just a good all around family movie. Nothing nasty about it. It's just really, really good. And I love it. So there you go. There's some of my favorite movies. I just picked 10. I have a lot more, but maybe in another video I'll show you 10 other movies that are some of my other favorites. But these are just, like, I just randomly picked out some of my favorite movies, but I have a lot more. So maybe I'll make some more in another video. But thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video. And it's time for me to put all these DVDs away. Bye!